Still no sound? Are we better? Are we better? Paige, you can't hear me? That sucks. Are we there? Hold on. Good morning, good morning. Now! Okay. Okay. Paige. Thanks for being here. Alright, so we have the first three cards are reversed three of presents. We have a reversed queen of needles, and then we have a reversed 10 of presents. These are good things. These are the good. we are. I would quit. Whoever's quitting their job. That's what we're doing today. Someone's quitting their job today. Okay? If that's what you gotta do, go do it. Alright? You don't wanna work with those shit people anymore? Don't work with them. You got people that got opinions you don't wanna hear anymore? Can get out of there. You don't wanna you don't wanna work for the man? Boot out. Boot out. Don't do it for anyone else. Feel like we're damning the man. We're holding strong. I'm really glad that nobody heard. I think that means that I don't have to worry about the flag idea that I had, unless anybody's reading my mouth or my lips. I don't know. I'm just saying. You can be kind of opinionated or bitchy or aggressive. Sometimes you gotta let it out. Sometimes you just gotta you know. I'm not saying chew your boss out or anything, but chew your boss out, and you got opinions. Let them be known. It's probably gonna get in the way of actual productivity today, and so you gotta be okay with that. And if that means you gotta quit your job today, I'm not giving you a thumbs up, but okay, that's the cards. Cards are looking out for you. Now, let's look at three bad things. Three things you probably need to work on. Oh, I let my boss know some of my opinions today. A couple days, and you almost quit. Well, I mean, it happens, Paige. It happens. Sometimes you just, you work for people and you're like, I don't want to work for this person right now. I really want to let this person know some stuff today, And if that's what you got to do it. Do it. Be you. Damn the man. But now let's look at three reasons why you should probably keep your goddamn mouth shut, Paige, okay? Alright? Card number one. We have... What is that? 6 of presents. 6 of pentacles. Let's show this one. It's a new card. We got 3 new cards today, so that's cool. 6 of presents. Alright. 6 of presents, and so the 6 of presents is charity. You're not doing this for yourself. You got bills to pay. You got things to take care of. And so that's why you're working. And it might be because while you're working a shit job. But you got stuff you got to pay for. That's why you're working at this shit job. Maybe it's a second job, right? But the money you're making here, it's not going to pay. It's not going to pay for you, and that can be annoying too. Maybe you got a big bill you got to pay, and it's like, fuck, if I could just, if only I don't want to be here, but I also don't want to be absolutely insanely broke, right? And so you're like, and then you start judging yourself on what it took to get you here, and such, and you got to stop that. You got to stop. It's not about you. It's about others. It's about charity. It's about giving away. It's about being relied on. People care. And if you shut yourself off, then you're shutting them off. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to spite our relationships with other people just because of our relationships with one person, right? Maybe we can work on that. Card number 2, things not so good. Come on. Don't be so selfish. Okay? You're doing this for others. Blah, 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 blah. Card number 2. Things to work. Things bad. Things no good. Page of candles. Page of wands. We are definitely opinionated today. Very, very self-driven. We have a. Let's look up Page of Wands though. Just to look up Page of Wands. Page of Candles. Page of Candles. There we go. Let's show the Page of Candles. Let's show it. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Page of Candles. We have reversed. The Page of Candles is dealing with disappointments and frustration. You put a lot of energy and time into something, but things haven't gone according to plan. Don't clip your own wings and give up on your dreams. Instead, strategize and try a new approach. We are definitely throwing a fit today, huh? This isn't what I want. This isn't what I was wanting to do. Fucking settle down. It's Friday, of all things. What do you really have to worry about? Unless you work tomorrow and there is no actual set weekend thing for you as a worker. And in which case Friday is like a Tuesday. But you know what I mean. Going into the weekend, you don't have to settle down. You're really focused on you. They aren't treating me the way that I want to be treated. This isn't going the way that I thought it was going to go. Good. Good. That means you can do something different. That means you can learn. That means you can adapt if you need to, or it means you can get the hell out of the way until you're necessary again. Ugh, it sucks, right? Being a part of a complex system and being a cog in a machine. Sometimes that part of the machine doesn't get turned on today. And now you gotta sit there. It's just like, I guess I'll be a cog in nothing today. It's not about you. It's about the collective. Yeah, there's other people you don't want to work with. Yeah, you got a shit boss. Yeah, you don't want to make money for a company anymore. Blah blah blah. But you got shit to do. And you can't throw a fit or else you're going to get completely wiped out. Card number 3, bad. Good. Not so good. Maybe why you're acting a fool today. Card number 3, we have reversed 4 of presents. A lot of money running around here. Lot of stuff. A lot of material judgments or aspects. Reversed 4 of presents, 4 of pentacles. Let's look up 4 of pentacles. I feel like we're just being greedy. Is really what this is going to come out to. We have 4 of presents reversed. I think we're going to be a little greedy. Let's go. Is your relationship with money healthy? So, is it getting you where you want to go? Me? I don't know. If not, it may be time to look over your budget and reevaluate your priorities. Make sure you're not spending frivolously or your cash flow, if your cash flow can't support it right now. Look here, cards. I don't need you telling me about how to spend my, not quite so, I don't care. Like, I got built, maybe I want to go, maybe I want to go to Hawaii tomorrow, okay? Maybe, and the boss didn't approve my time off. And now I gotta worry. Now I can't spend money on a vacation I probably don't need anyways. Now I actually, what do you mean I have to come back to work? I was going on a nice little lunch break. Yesterday I had to go wait in front of an office and they were on a lunch break and they did not end their lunch break early. And that's fine. I thought that maybe they would. And so I sat, waiting for 20 minutes for this lunch break to end. Like, holy balls. End your lunch break already. Anyhow. Things aren't working out for you. then maybe shut the hell up a little bit. Maybe earn that dollar that you probably don't want to earn. Maybe it's right underneath the Ten of Pentacles reversed, right underneath it, kind of an omen, about what to do. And we're gonna learn what to do. We're gonna get three things. We're gonna get three steps to take on what to do with this information coming up after this. I'm just saying. You want to quit your job, fine. But if you want to afford stuff, you need money. I know I've been a little frivolous with my spending lately, and like, thank goodness, like, we got everything kind of like squared away that can be a little frivolous, you know. I might have a little fun being frivolous, just a touch, but like, I can do that. I've done that. I know my patterns, and I can break out of my patterns. But like, if you are doing something that you can't afford, chill out. Chill out. Good morning, chat. Okay. So now we got three things. Sorry for the beginning of the show with no audio. For those of you that it's okay. I goofed up and I got cocky with how to. I should have. It's okay. We're on. Thank you for being here. We got three things. That are going on. Three steps now that we're going to take to evaluate, to associate, to incorporate, to adapt, or to negate, or whatnot, what we've learned so far about us. And so far, what we've learned is we really don't want to be at work today. Okay? No problem. Work just doesn't mean anything today. Okay, no problem. So let's look at three steps we're going to take to either work past that, work worth that, or whatnot. We got a weekend coming up here. Okay? Card number one, reversed reversed strength. Reversed strength. Strength, we saw strength. Reversed strength. Cut the attitude. Cut the attitude. You ain't got shit to prove, do you? What do you got to prove? Let's go. Strength, the devil, the tower, the star. Oh, you're all the way down here in 8 land. Chariot, strength. Let's go. Reversed. If you're feeling powerless, remember, it's never too late to start over. Quit your job. And live the life you envision. Regain control over your destiny by believing in yourself. You're far more powerful than you think. So far, we've determined that, like, you don't want to be at your job. Okay. So let's figure out some pattern of, well, I guess I'll earn money for me. I guess I'll do this for me. I'll start my own job, and then I'll get my own employees, and then I'll get yelled at by my own employees, and then they'll quit their job, and then they'll start their own job, and then they'll get yelled at by their own employees, and then the cycle keeps going on and on and on. But it's got to start with, you got to get out of the way. Gotta get out of the way. You gotta put yourself in a position where you are what you rely on. And I say that's don't quit your job, but like, leave it back there. Like, if you get emails from your job after work, shut that shit down. Okay? Like, if you have to deal with a job and you're not getting paid to deal with your job, oh my God, you're an idiot. And I'm gonna say that out loud. Like, you work for a job that's got you by the balls. And I'm going to tell you, turn that shit off. Tell them, leave me alone. Unless you are directly responsible for the possibility of covering a shift, get out. Okay? Unless you're on call, get out. spent way too many moments of my life dealing with like paperwork and emails and apps and shit for jobs that want me to do this when I'm not getting paid. I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it in the bathroom at work. Thank you very much. You know, not only am I gonna get paid while pooping, I'm gonna get paid for doing shit. So reclaim yourself a little bit. Probably don't get fired. And maybe you don't want to quit. But like leave the job at the job. Card number 2, steps to take. We have Queen of Candles. Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands. Let's show the Queen of Wands. Queen of Candles here. Well, cat, candle, Queen of Candles. Let's look it up. Queen of Candles. I don't know that cat. I don't remember the cat. I don't remember the cat. Queen of Candles. The Queen of Candles represents a clever, confident person with a strong independent streak. The cards. It's cards. Used to being the center of attention, she's a popular, inspiring leader who brings out the best in everyone. Bringing optimism in any project will invigorate it with the energy it needs to be successful. Quit being a bitch. Inspire. I don't want to do this. Turns into, look, I know we all don't want to do this, but if we get it done, then we don't have to do it anymore. That's a bit more inspiring, isn't it? That's a bit more like, that's a bit rah-rah. That's a bit, yeah, you know what, maybe I will do this. You know? I know that as a manager, I would walk in and go, look here, assholes, I don't want to be here either. Glad you're here. Right? I love managers that are like that. They're like, yeah, this is annoying. I can't believe we have to do this just so we can eat food every day. You know? It's annoying. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's one of those weirdly social human things that we built into the whole process. You know? Like we could philosophize about, work makes you a better, don't do that. No, it's money and food, and just don't be a bitch today. Like, you know, be helpful. You know? Talk about things in a little different way, in a bigger, better way. You know? Final card. I gotta remind myself this too, because I am one of the, I'm a huge curmudgeon. You know, one of the biggest. Like, my roommate comes home and he might be in a bad or good mood, and here I am just like, something switches, and I'll like, rah, 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 rah. And it's the same. Like, I'll come home and he's like, rah, rah, rah. And we try not to like dig that into each other. You know, we try and like, oh, sorry I'm being a third right now. You know, sorry I can't really, you know, hold on to your happiness, hopiness. Hopiness. But I'm not going to get in the way. I'm here. Alright. Someone's got to have a better day than I am right now. You know? Let's look at our final card. Final step into this, okay? So we've realized, like, yeah, we're independent. Yeah, we're getting a little sketchy with our words and our activities today. And we're trying not to ruin the moment for anyone else. Right? Card number 3. Things to work on. Night of Candles. It's our third and final step to walk into our upcoming weekend. Night of Candles. We got candles and presents. Night of Candles. The Night of Candles. Let's show it. The Night of Candles. The Knight of Candles is a fierce, bold, impulsive figure who breaks down barriers. Full of wild, primal energy, he's feeling inspired and always up for an adventure. Reinvigorate your brain. Tell yourself there's more to it than just what's going on directly in front of me. This is like the living embodiment of hope. This night of candles, this night of wands. I can go anywhere, right? So you can take a look. It's in a book. Somewhere. I don't know, I heard that in a song somewhere. Butterfly in the sky. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't want to have to. I'm not trying to summon the spirit of LeVar Burton coming in at this one. All right, but I'm just saying. Keep your head up. There's more to this world than just being a cog in a machine. Try not to be a bitch. Don't get anybody mad at you. Don't get mad at anyone. All right, we're all doing this together, and nobody wants to do it. Okay. Don't get mad at your boss just because he's being your boss. Get mad at your boss because he's being an a-hole, I guess. But if he's actually being your boss, good. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's been a good week. I'm glad we got our evaluation day today. Thank you, Paige, for helping me fix the mute for earlier in the show. Hopefully it didn't last for... Good, all the dealing and everything. That's really funny for me, and I love it. I love it. This stupid app. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll keep going. I don't even think anybody heard the new news then. Did I not say the new news? I got a new apartment. And we'll be there not this week, not next week. The 7th is when I think I'll be moving into my new apartment. And that'll be the Friday of our 1 year anniversary week. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Got one more week till our 1 year. I don't know what we're going to do on that day, but, let's do something. Are we going to do another cake plant? I don't want to do that. I don't want to put my face in a cake again. Number one, those cakes are expensive. Number two, they're really not that good. I don't have to eat cake I don't want to eat. Okay? Don't make me do it. I don't want to do it. I will. I have. I don't want. Alright, folks. Get out of here. Love you guys. I'll see you on Friday.